Tommy Ford has been on the U.S. ski team for 11 years. Last season, he turned in some of his best results yet with 3 top 10 giant slalom finishes. Tommy is skiing faster and better than ever. We caught up with him while he was preparing to compete in the Birds of Prey giant slalom race. Today's Chairlift interview is with Tommy Ford. Tommy has competed in 2 Olympics and 3 World Championships. Well, I feel like Tommy and I go way back because his father coached my husband, Jeff Kerwood, at his first 2 years at Dartmouth College. So your whole family has been in the sport of ski racing.
That's for sure. I grew up, my mom coached me for a little while on the club, and my dad's we've always had our conversations about skiing, and my brother raced, and yeah, it's just what we did growing up.
And a couple of years ago, you had a bad crash, free skiing.
That's right. I broke my femur in 2013, free skiing after a race, and I was over in France with a friend, and it was a 2-year recovery process, and I feel like I got this full strength this last full year, a year and a half, and continually building since then.
I know the Steadman Clinic has played a big role in your recovery. How have they helped you, and what doctors have you worked with?
Worked with Dr. Philippon to make sure my hip was all set, and I've worked with Randy Viola a little bit in the past for hand surgeries.
There's a lot of choices
he's
there.
A team doctor there. It's really cool getting in that motion lab and seeing some dynamic movements and seeing if I'm lining up properly when I'm doing some lateral jumps, and it's been really helpful as far as making sure things are staying accurate.
Yeah, I got to do that photo shoot, and so I'm displayed with you, so I'm so
That's
proud
right.
about it. But I know the Steadman Clinic has been such a big sponsor of yours, and they've helped you come back, which is great.
Mm-hmm. I've been pretty fortunate to get to know Dr. Philippon early on, and I think we've had this relationship going for about 9 or 10 years. Yeah, feeling strong now.
Tommy has been training here today at the Gold Peak Race Arena, getting ready for the World Cup this weekend. You've been specializing in giant slalom, but doing some Super G. What will you compete in this weekend?
It's up in the air for Super G. I won't know until the last minute with that, and I'll be competing in the giant slalom on Sunday.
We are going to be there watching you.
All right.
That's for sure. What are you working on in your giant slalom? It's so good.
I'm working on just getting to the new ski early and staying square at the bottom of the turn.
Let's get fast and enjoy our sport. You're such a great role model for all these young kids coming up, going into our sport.
Let's get more kids into it.
You're trying to work on one position, but eventually it's going to change throughout the turn. So start a turn, apex, finish the turn. At the end of the turn to come up, but you really got to get that hip up again. Nice, that's what we're looking for.
So what else do you want to tell the world out there?
Be kind.
Oh, be kind.
There's always moments to be kind.
Oh, he's kind. Well, what a treat to have this short interview. I would like to make it longer with Tommy Ford, and we're going to be cheering for you.
Tommy Ford is the lead.